Come to Sizewell Island, here's what you can do. Just walk across the rainbow and drop in from the blue, 'cause it's no fun without you. Hi. Well, now that you're here, we can begin. You know, there are many things in the world that make us happy. Music is one of them, and being with our favorite friends is another. So it's time for Sizewell Island to begin.
We sure do have a lot of happy times here in the summertime. And I hope you have a lot of happy times along with us here. Because we can't have fun unless you have fun too. Don't forget to join in with the singing and tapping and dancing and clapping. Right now, Miss Helen and Hatchet are waiting for you.
When I hear music that I really like, play it again, won't you please? Come on, join in with the actions. Sweetheart, you're beautiful.
Oh, boy, this is one of my favorite songs. It's called Play It Again, Won't You Please? And when I say play it again, won't you please, why don't you say play it again, won't you please? Here we go.
Honky-tonkin' and tinkling around, piano's got me all over the sound. Every time that he tickles the keys, we tell him,
Play it again, won't you please?
I can't keep blinking and strumming on down. Guitar's got me all over the sound. Every time that he picks to the strings, we tell him,
Play it again, won't you please?
a boom-de-boom chick a going to town. Drummer's got me all over the sound. Every time that he plays with the sticks, we tell him,
Play it again, won't you please?
singing songs and a humming of fun makes me happy all over the sound. Every time that you sing right along, we tell you,
Sing it again, won't you please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Play it again, play it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sing it, play it.
Let me hear you say it now.
A honky-tonkin' and tinkling around, kinky-plinking and strumming on down. The boom-de-boom chick a going to town.
Play it again, won't you please?
Go Hatchet. Honky-tonkin' and tinkling around, a kinky-plinking and strumming on down. The boom-de-boom chick a going to town.
Oh, play it again, won't you please? Sing it, play it.
You've got the hang of it now.
Hi, Tug.
What's wrong?
Well, I can't find that special marble you gave me, Webster. They all look the same.
Oh, that's too bad, Tug. I guess there are a lot of things that look the same.
Yeah, like birds and ladybugs and trees.
But I'm sure glad about one thing,
What's that?
that people don't look the same.
That's for sure. Everybody is different. Wouldn't it be strange if everybody looked the same?
You wouldn't be able to tell one person from another?
Gee, I'm glad that people are different.
Me too. It makes them special, because when people are different, they can do different things, too.
Time to make something in the gazebo today. And we're going to make a little zoo cage. And here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a plastic berry box, some modeling clay to make an animal with, construction paper for the bars, cellophane tape to tape the bars onto the box with, and, of course, if you'd rather, you can use pipe cleaners, okay, for the bars, if you have them around. So all we've done is we've taken our scissors and we've cut little strips for bars, just like that, and we've taped them on. And now we'll just put our little animal, our little bear, inside, like that. And this one, well, we've used pipe cleaners for this one instead. So all we do is put the pipe cleaners around like this. That's a little bit easier than taping them on. There we go. And don't forget to model your special animal. Put him inside. And there's a fun toy to play with. You try it.
Oliver! Oliver! Oliver, wake up. We got a real problem here. Oliver, would you wake up? All he ever does is sit here and tan. Play the sleeping game with old Stampede, will you? Oliver, get up. We got a real size large emergency here on size small island today.
Well, what is it, Stampede?
Seems Grandma Gussie wants to go water skiing.
Yeah, I'm sure she does, Stampede.
As sure as I'm kneeling here, Oliver, we gotta help her. We gotta stop her.
I'm not gonna fall for it. Give up.
I saw her walking into the forest with the skis a while ago. Look, there she is right now. See? Let's go talk her out of it. Come on. Grandma, Grandma, where do you think you're going?
Water skiing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Well, I don't think so, Grandma.
Why not?
Grandma, you're too old to be out there water skiing. I once knew a fella my age who just about broke his leg skiing.
Well, that's right. It's just too darn dangerous.
Yeah, you're too old to be out there water skiing, Grandma. Now, we're going to take these back, and that's going to be the end of it.
So dangerous out there for someone to be water skiing.
Well, it's not dangerous for anyone to be water skiing. It's dangerous for an older person to be water skiing. That's the point here.
Pretty dangerous out there, Stampede.
The fact is, is too old to water ski.
Well, I think the fact is the danger.
Too old.
Dangerous, Stampede.
Too old.
Dangerous.
She is way too old. Well, why don't we ask Grandma? Grandma! Grandma!
Speed it up! Let's go faster! Hi, Oliver!
Look at that, Oliver. Has she still got both her skis on?
Look, I'm slaloming! Whoosh, the waves!
Hi, I'm Fred Record. It's time for Tapping to the Music. And here's my country cousin, Wagon Wheel. Oh, love that beat, Fred Record. Let's go.
Hi, my name's Tip. Hi, and my name is Tom. And we like tipping and tapping together.
Ooh, love that beat.
Yeah. Bye-bye, this is great.
Get in the groove. That's the way. So long for now.
We'll be back soon. Well, of course.
Do you feel happy sometimes, or sad? It's nice feeling happy, isn't it? But sad isn't so nice, no. But I have a little game here with a couple of pictures of Dee Dee. She looks funny right now because she hasn't got a face in either picture. But that's what we're going to put on. Now, first of all, in this picture, she has broken her doll. Is that sad? Or is that happy? I think it's sad, isn't it? So we'll put a sad face on her. In this picture, she's received a new kitten. Is that sad or is that happy? Sad or happy? I think it's happy. There. Now, in these pictures, there's Tug, and he's received a present. Now, is that fun getting a present? I think it is. That's happy, isn't it? There's a happy face. Now, in this picture, his ice cream has fallen off the cone. Is that happy or is that sad? I think that's sad. There. Happy and sad.
No question about it. It's last call to go to Fairyland. Come on now, hop on board. Here we go.
golden train on a silver track goes to fairyland and it comes right back. There's a seat for you and a seat for me in the back of the red caboose. And at 9 o'clock they serve us muffins and sweet juice. There's an engineer with a magic cap. When he tips his cap with a little tap, well, the fairy's wings lift us in the air, and up, up, up we fly, and soon we're on the rainbow, high up in the sky. Oh, they fly us up to the rainbow top. Then the train slides down to a special stop. Oh, the pot of gold shining in the sun lights the way to their land of fun. And we play until the whistle tells us we must run. Oh, the golden train on the silver track takes us up the rainbow and slides on back. There's a bed for you and a bed for me in the back of the red caboose. And at 3 o'clock they serve us muffins and sweet juice.
When you spend time really looking for water birds, it's surprising how many different kinds you can find. The mergansers seem to be having a lovely day, don't they? See how all the children are getting a ride on Mom's back? These comical rascals are cormorants. They often fly over the water and dive deep for fish to take back for their baby's lunch.
Well, hello there. I've just finished baking 2 blueberry pies. You know, there are lots of blueberries here on the island, and they're so good. But now I think it's time to take a break. And whenever I hear the music, I like to stop working and sing along. You join in, too. When I hear the music, something inside me makes me want to sing. Oh, lovely music, when I hear the music, something inside me makes me sing.
Oh, lovely music, when I hear the music, something inside me makes me want to dance.
Oh, lovely music, when I hear the music, something inside me makes me dance.
Oh, lovely music, when I hear the music, something inside me makes me want to play.
Oh, lovely music, when I hear the music, something inside me makes me play.
Sing tra-la-la when you hear the pretty song.
Sing tra-la-la, don't you love to sing along?
Sing tra-la-la when you hear the pretty song.
Oh, sing tra-la-la, don't you love to sing along?
Lovely music, when I hear the music, it's time to sing and dance and play. Oh, lovely music. When I hear the music, it's one of the times when smiles are all around. Oh, lovely music. When I hear the music, I love to listen to the sound.
We'll be back after these messages.
I'm Captain Book, hi, hi. I'm Captain Book, ho, ho. It's story time on Small Island. Row, row, row. Coming with the book, hi, hi. Coming with the book, ho, ho. Over the waves to Small Island. Row, row, row.
Well, everybody here is ready for a story. They're all in their places. Are you ready for a story too? Good. Well, our story today is all about Wizzy Izzy, and the name of the story is Wizzy Izzy Doesn't Give a Hoot. Here we go. Wizzy Izzy is a very wise old owl. He lives on Small Island and is often called upon to solve problems for most everybody who lives there. Wizzy Izzy also has another job. On calm days, he watches for Captain Book and Little Rook, who come in their rowboat to bring a story for me to read. When Izzy sees them coming, he says, hoot, 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 and everyone runs to the Small cabin to hear the story. One day, Mrs. Mousy came running up to Wizzy to ask him to help find her son Wally, who had wandered away and couldn't be found anywhere. It seemed that everywhere Wally Mouse went, trouble was soon to follow. He didn't mean any harm, really, but things just seemed to happen. Today, Mrs. Mousy was worried that Wally was truly lost, and she was also worried that he might turn the whole island into complete chaos. Wizzy Izzy said he would help and went off to find poor Wally. Wizzy flew around and spotted Hatchet the beaver standing on a pile of logs. What happened here? An earthquake? Wizzy asked Hatchet. No, it was Wally Mouse. He just ran over the lodge and everything caved in. I can't understand it, said Hatchet. Well, if you see him again, please tell him to come home to his mother. He's lost. Well, I sure will, said Hatchet, and I hope I see him before he runs over the lodge again. Wizzy Izzy flew on until he came to Giffer the gopher, who was looking all bedraggled. What happened to you, Giffer? Asked Wizzy. No doubt about it. It's a long story, Wizzy, said Giffer. You see, young Oliver was carrying 2 pails of water back to the Small house and set them down beside our gopher hole to take a rest. Oliver didn't notice that when he set the pails down, the ground was uneven and there was a stick under one of them. Well, it wasn't long until little Wally Mouse came by and jumped on the stick. The first pail tipped over and hit the second pail, and both pails fell over, and the water all ran down into our home. We very nearly drowned, said Giffer. I guess I'm going in the right direction, said Wizzy, because Wally's lost and I'm looking for him. If you see him, I'll sure take him home before he kills us all. Well, wherever Wizzy went, it was the same story, and pretty soon everyone on the island was looking for Wally. Wizzy flew back toward the Small cabin, and there was Stampede limping along. What happened, Stampede? asked Wizzy. Well, I was just up on the ladder, and Grandma Gussie was handing me my hammer when Wally Mouse ran by. You know how startled she gets when there's a mouse around. Well, anyway, she jumped back when Wally ran by and knocked over the ladder. Young Oliver came by just then and took Wally back to his mother. Oh, that's good, I guess. I can go back and watch for Captain Book then, said Wizzy. Oh, Wizzy, he was here already and couldn't find anyone. They were all over the place looking for Wally. And since you weren't there to hoot, no one knew he was here. By the time I saw him, their boat was way out, heading for home, said Stampede. It was quite a day, but there was no story, all because Wally was lost. and Wizzy didn't give a hoot. And that's the story of Wizzy, who didn't give a hoot.
Miss Helen and Dee Dee are singing a song about a newborn baby, but the baby you will see is Charlie, and he's already 6 months old.
Do you have a new baby at your house right now? Oh, it's exciting to bring home a new baby. But sometimes Mommy doesn't seem to have as much time for you as she used to have. But it doesn't last long. She will soon. Here's a song about little baby. Little baby, brand new today. Little baby, you're here to stay. Tiny wee hands and tiny wee feet. Two little blue eyes that just want to sleep. Little baby, you look so small. Little baby, soon you'll grow tall. We have been waiting ever so long. Now we can rock you and sing you sweet songs. Oh, I love to sing with you, Dee Dee. And I'll bet you do too, hmm? Well, Cy Small, it's time to leave, but we'll soon be coming your way again. Until then, play safely. Bye-bye. There are no clocks on the island, nothing to tell the time, but the sun and the moon and the call of the loon. They will do just fine. Oh, it's time to leave the island. How the minutes fly. Oh, the sun and the moon and the call of the loon would like to say goodbye.
To help your child sing along with Miss Helen, Cy Small records and cassettes are available. For information and prices in Canada, write to Cy Small, Box 8400, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
And study too, but let's make a special time, one that's just for you and I. See the words and read along, time to read, and each time you hear this song, time to read, you will know that this must be time to read, time to read, time to read, time to read.
Hi, my name is Cindy, and welcome to another episode of Time to Read. Have you ever noticed how much attention babies get all the time? Has it ever made you just a little bit jealous when it was your little brother or sister getting all that attention? Well, you're not alone, as you're sure to see from the first story we'll be reading today. Now remember, don't get discouraged if you can't read every word. Just have fun and do the best you can. Let's get started right away on our first story. It's published by William Collins Sons Company, and it was written and illustrated by Bob Graham. It's called Crusher is Coming.
Peter has just cleared his room. He is giving all his stuffed animals to his sister Claire. Because tough Crusher is coming home after school tomorrow. Goodbye, Peter. Give me a kiss, says his mum. Please don't kiss me this afternoon when Crusher comes home, Mum. And keep Claire out of my room when he's here, please. Crusher has come straight from football practice this afternoon. This is my mom. And my sister, Claire. Just go straight through to my room, Crush. There's heaps of interesting stuff in there. Hi, kid. Would you like some fairy cakes and tea, Basher? Says Peter's mom. Crusher, Mom. And I don't think he would. Yes, please, says Crusher. Come on, Claire. Out you go. I'm sure Crusher has better things to do. Want to try my Raiders of the Universe video, Crush? Okay, Pete. Hang on a minute. Hey, Crusher, you don't have to. I've got the whole set of Captain Slaughter comics to read in the treehouse. When you're ready, Crusher. Be right with you, Pete. If you don't want to come up in the treehouse, we can go and buy some sweets at the shop. Whatever you like, Pete. I'll just finish up here. sugar bombs, please. What are you having, Crusher? What would your sister like? Thanks for buying her the ice cream. I'm sorry. We've been stuck with her all afternoon.
Don't worry about it.
We'll walk with Crusher to the corner, Mom.
Thank you for the cakes and tea, says Crusher.
It's a pleasure, Cruncher. Come again.
Well, I'm sure Crusher would like to visit her again, but I'm not so sure Peter is ever going to invite him. Are you? Anyway, our next story is about some scary characters that arrive at a little girl's house and who definitely were not invited. This story is from another Collins Picture Lions book, and it was written and illustrated by Colin and Jackie Hawkins. Let's find out exactly who those monsters are that hide under all our beds as we read the book called Snap, Snap.
It began with a snap, snap, snapping. Out from under Sally's bed came a great, hairy, green monster. Just what I need for my supper, said the monster. He grabbed Sally, tucked her under his arm, and carried her off into the night. In the hairy, scary darkness, there were other monsters, all fighting and squabbling. When they saw Sally, the monsters stopped fighting. They all wanted to eat her up for their supper. But Sally was not going to be anybody's supper. She hit one of the monsters on the nose with her teddy bear. She was very cross. The monsters cried and said they were sorry. If you're very good, she told them, I will play with you. The monsters jumped up and down with excitement. Let's go to the playground, they shouted. First, they played on the seesaw. Then, they all fell off. Next, they ran to the slide, pushing and shoving to get to the top. Down they went, one after the other, over and over again. When they were tired of the slide, they rushed off to the swings. Me first, said Sally. The monsters put her on the swing and began to push. Sally swung higher and higher. Then the rope snapped, and she flew out into the night, leaving the monsters behind her. Sally twisted and tumbled through the darkness. She was falling, falling, falling down, down, down. And landed back in bed with a bump and a thump.
Well, what do you think? Was Sally just dreaming, or was she really visited in the night by snapping monsters? Well, don't have any scary dreams thinking about it between now and the next time I see you, when it's time to read.
Time you hear this song, time to read. You will know that this must be time to read.
Stay tuned for Marie Soleil, next on YTV.
With Miss Helen and friends.
Come to Sizemore Island, I'll tell you the way. Just ask the bluebird for a ride. Fly to us today, fly to us today. But if you'd rather swim, dear, fishing knows the way. Slide on his back and hold on tight and swim to us today, swim to us today. Come to Sizemore Island, here's what you can do. Just walk across the rainbow and drop in from the blue, 'cause it's no fun without you.
Well, hello. It's a perfect day for singing. The birds are all up and showing us how, and the squirrels are chattering away too. So get ready. Everybody's deciding what to take to the beach today. Here's Stampy.
You know, if there's one thing I can't understand, it's people who come to a beautiful place like this and throw their litter in the forest or the lake. I have to do this every year, pick up bottles, cans, and paper. The best thing you can do is leave a place like this untouched so the next people who come by will enjoy it just like you. I'll tell you, there's nothing finer than a natural forest and a fresh, clean lake.
Well, hi. Welcome to the music room. Well, guys, what are we going to do today?
Well, Miss Helen, we took a vote, didn't we, guys? And, well, we want to go to the beach today. Only problem is we don't know what to take.
You don't know what to take. Hatchet, do you know what to take?
No, I don't, Miss Helen, but maybe if we sing a song about it, well, we'll find out then.
What you gonna take to the beach?
Well, I'll take my pail.
He'll take his pail. Don't forget to take your sandy pail.
I'll take my pail.
He'll take his pail. Dee Dee, what you gonna take to the beach?
I'll take my shovel.
She'll take her shovel. Don't forget to take your handy shovel.
I'll take my shovel.
She'll take her shovel. Hatchet, what you gonna take to the beach?
I'll take my hat.
He'll take his hat. Don't forget to take your sunny hat.
No, I'll take my hat.
He'll take his hat. Webster, what you gonna take to the beach?
I'll take my book.
He'll take his book. Don't forget to take your trusty book.
I'll take my book.
He'll take his book. Gifford, what you gonna take to the beach?
I'll take my blanket.
He'll take his blanket. Don't forget to take your special blanket.
I'll take my blanket.
He'll take his blanket. Todd, what you gonna take to the beach?
I'll take the lunch.
He'll take the lunch. Don't forget to take the lovely lunch.
I'll take the lunch.
He'll take the lunch.
No doubt about it, I'm famished.
Oh, boy, and I want to play in the sand. Oh, I'm just starved. Let's get at it.
Gee, that windsurfing sure looks tough, doesn't it, Stampy?
That's the easiest thing I've ever seen, Oliver.
You think so, eh?
Anybody can windsurf. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. What a piece of cake. Windsurf. Come to Papa. Yep.
Now, Cooter, you've already had your 2 cookies.
Aw, but Grandma Gussie, those are the best dead-gum cookies I've ever eaten. Oh. I knocked 3 times on the cookie house door, and a little voice said,
Please have some more.
so I lifted up the roof, and I had about 4. When I heard a voice yell,
Stop! When you knock 3 times on the cookie house door, you may lift the roof and have some more. But mind, have 1 or 2, not 4.
and a hand pulled me in so quick, yeah. I bounced 3 times on the cookie house floor. And a little voice said,
See, no more. For the next size small who knocks at our door, you ate them all. That's sick. Ick.
I promised 3 times not to do it anymore. And a little voice said,
Then leave by the door.
so I did, and I'm glad I could have fallen on the floor, 'cause Grandma filled the house with a whole bunch more.
Come on, Cooter. It's time for another cookie.
Dadgum.
Oh, how I love to pretend that I'm going for a ride with my friend. Pony's coat is so black, it's such fun to get up on his back. And then away we will go. Not too fast, 'cause we always start slow. But it doesn't take long till he runs like the wind blowing strong. Pretending you're a cowboy can be oh so easy to do. Just close your eyes tight and you'll be riding too. Pretending you're a cowboy can be oh so easy to do. Just close your eyes tight and you'll be riding too. Oh, how I love to pretend that I'm going for a ride with my friend. Pony's coat is so black, it's such fun to get up on his back. And then away we will go. Not too fast, 'cause we always start slow. But it doesn't take long till he runs like the wind.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
For your united group.
Climbing up and over clouds up in the sky. It would be so nice if I could fly. There I'd be so far above the rain and everyone. Wouldn't it be nice to touch the sun? If I just close my eyes, I see myself floating through the skies. If I can clear my mind, I feel myself flying, flying. If I just close my eyes, I see myself floating through the skies. If I can clear my mind, I feel myself flying, flying. Climbing up and over clouds up in the sky. It would be so nice if I could fly, 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 fly.
Dee Dee, you're waiting in the gazebo for
Hi,
us.
Miss Helen.
Hi. What are we going to do today?
Make sand pictures.
Oh, good. And I see you brought our sand from the sand pile.
Mm-hmm.
She's got sand in a little styrofoam cup for us waiting, and some glue, and a felt pen, and some
Construction paper.
construction paper, right. We have finished one, so I'll show you what we've done on this one. What is that? Yeah, it's an apple, isn't it? Dee Dee did a lot of work on that. It really turned out very nicely, didn't it, Dee Dee?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's make a little house, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. We'll take our felt marker, and here we go. Make a house. And a house has to have a door. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And windows.
And windows, yes. One window and
Two windows.
two windows, yes. And every house needs a
Roof.
roof, yes. And a chimney on there, okay? Brick chimney. And what do you think?
How about a sun?
A sun, that's a good idea.
And some clouds.
Okay. And clouds. There, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to put the glue on. Here we go. Boo. Follow the lines. Come on, come on. There we go. Follow the lines with our glue bottle. And, oops. Did you get glue on your hands when you did your project, Dee Dee?
Yeah, it was really gooey.
Around the windows. Mm-hmm. And around the roof of the little house. Chimney. And what about this in the sky? What's that, Dee Dee?
A sun.
The sun, yes. And over here?
The clouds.
The cloud, yes. Now time for the fun part. I'll move this over here. Sand's going on. All over our house. Wonder whether it's going to turn out as nicely as the apple.
Looks great now.
Yeah.
You can't even tell what it is.
No. The picture is half hidden. Okay. Ready? Here it comes. And there's our sand picture.
Yay!
Time for Grand Record and Tip and Tap.
Hi again. Hear that music? Time to tap your toes and tap your spoons too. That's the way.
Oh, you're really in time with the music. It's fun, isn't it?
Come on, follow along with me. This music's the greatest. Keep in time.
Oh, boy. Whoopee.
Wow, this is great. See ya. Thanks for joining in.
Well, here comes Oliver. And look, he's got his red harmonica with him. Well, it's time to play that red harmonica. Take it away, Oliver.
Stampede said I should.
Make it sing, boy.
Stampede said I could.
Make it ring, boy.
Play the red harmonica, and so I said I would.
Good.
Grandma said I should.
Swing it, honey.
Grandma said I could.
Swing it, sonny.
Play the red harmonica, and so I I said I would.
Good.
Dee Dee said I should.
Play it, Oliver.
Dee Dee said I could.
Yay for Oliver.
Play the red harmonica, and so I said I would.
Good.
Tug said that I should.
Absolutely.
Tug said that I could.
Definitely.
Play the red harmonica, and so I said I would.
Good.
Webster said I should.
Most decidedly.
Webster said I could.
Undeniably.
Play the red harmonica, and so I said I would.
Good.
It was fun to do. The gang all liked it too. Playing that harmonica is what I love to do.
Oh, we'll be back after this for more fun.
Well, look who we have here today. Hi, Milkshake.
Hello.
How are you?
Wonderful, thank you.
Well, you look wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me, how about that scarf? Is that new?
This old thing, no.
Oh, and where's your cowbell?
I gave it to a horse.
Of course, the horse has a cowbell. All right, well, tell you what, let's do a finger play all about you. What do you like to eat best in the summertime?
Green grass, of course.
Of course. And in the wintertime?
Yellow hay.
Yellow hay.
Yes.
Well, of course, you make milk all year round, though, don't you?
Definitely.
Well, let's do this finger play together. You start it off, Milkshake.
All right. Tinkle bell, ring, ring, ring.
Bell on the cow goes ding, ding, ding.
Eating all the green grass, munch, munch, munch.
So we can have milk for our lunch, lunch, lunch. And another tinkle bell. Come on, Milkshake.
Tinkle bell, ring, ring, ring.
Bell on the cow goes ding, ding, ding.
Eating all the yellow hay, munch, munch, munch.
So we can have milk for our lunch, lunch, lunch. That's wonderful. Thank you, Milkshake.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm flattered you had a finger play all about cows.
Oh, hi, Dee Dee. How did you know where to find me?
Well, I just followed your tracks.
What do you mean, followed my tracks?
Well, you know, when you're walking on the wet ground, all I have to do is look down, and there they are.
Gee, that's pretty smart, Dee Dee. Say, do people make tracks when they walk?
Oh, sure. Especially when they're walking on the beach in the wet sand or on the ground after it has rained.
So maybe I could follow your tracks.
Oh, yes. But there is a difference, though.
What's that?
Well, when people walk in the woods, they'd better wear shoes.
Well, I'll be. Why is that, Dee Dee?
You see, people's feet are not as tough as animals' paws, and they can be cut.
You mean on glass and rocks and sharp twigs?
That's right. You always have to be careful when you walk in bare feet that you don't step on something sharp.
Gee, maybe for people, wearing shoes is a good idea.
Oh, it sure is. I was just thinking, gee, you sure would look funny wearing shoes, Giffer.
Yeah, glad my paws are so tough. Well, it's time to be popping down my good old gopher hole. Time for lunch, so see you soon. Bye-bye, Dee Dee.
Bye-bye, Giffer.
You know, I sure love this place. And every time I walk through here, I pick up any litter I see. I hope when you come to visit a nice place like this, that you won't throw anything like candy wrappers on the ground. Well, even at home, or anywhere outside, it's nice to keep things looking neat and clean, isn't it? Thanks for helping me out.
me. But you can't just walk around the block with a rabbit, you see. See what little rabbit, what a rabbit does with me. He hops, hops, hippity hops, hops along with me. Next, I go to ask a monkey. Oh, next I ask a monkey to come for a walk with me. But you can't just walk around the block with a monkey, you see. See what little monkey, what monkey does with me. He swings, swings, swings along with me. Oh boy, a froggy. Now when I see a froggy, I ask, will you walk with me? But you can't just walk around the block with a froggy, you see. See what little froggy, what froggy does with me. He jumps, jumps, Jiminy jumps, jumps along with me. Oh boy, how about a goldfish? Here we go. Well then I ask my goldfish to come for a walk with me. But you can't just walk around the block with a goldfish, you see. See what little goldfish, what goldfish does with me. He wiggles, wiggles, wiggly, wiggles, wiggles along with me. Oh boy, here's the best part. Oh, here's my size small buddy. He'll come for a walk with me. 'Cause you can walk around the block with a person, you see. See what little buddy, what buddy does with me. He walks around the block. He walks so close to me.
Well, thank you, Tug. I'll bet you like taking walks too, don't you? Well, I know I can remember when I was a size small, my favorite walk was when my daddy used to put me up on his shoulders and I could see so far away. Well, it's time for us to go now. We'll see you soon. Until then, here's a kiss for you. There are no clocks on the island, nothing to tell the time, but the sun and the moon and the cloud of blue, they will do just fine.
Oh, it's happened under an umbrella tree. Sunny days of thunder, your friends are waiting under the umbrella tree. So come on everybody, see you up at Holly, there's no better place to be. In your imagination, find an invitation under the umbrella tree.
Good game?
Yahoo!
No.
I guess I know whose team won.
Yeah. Something smells delicious.
I am making fish and chips for my favorite uncle, Uncle Jack. He's coming to visit today all the way from England, where he lives.
Ooh, England, that's a faraway country. Gosh, England. Hey, isn't that where they wear grass skirts and wooden shoes?
No, Iggy, they dress just the same as we do.
Ah. Well, what language do they speak in England?
They speak English, Jacob.
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
Oh. They're really tall in England, aren't they? Like 10 meters high?
Oh, 10 meters.
Oh,
Gloria, they're exactly the same as you.
Oh, you mean they're all gophers?
Gophers?
No, I... Oh, all right, I should have known. You're teasing me.
No. A little.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, when's your Uncle Jack coming, Holly?
Well, any minute now, I think, and I can hardly wait to see him. Not only is he a lot of fun, but he's the best storyteller I know. You'll see when you meet him.
Oh, boy. Well, I wish you'd hurry and get here. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, that's probably him now. Oh, could somebody get it? I just want to sort of tidy up a little here.
Sure, I will. You go.
Do you think Uncle Jack's going to like fish and chips?
Well, people all over the world like fish and chips.
I do.
Who is it?
It's Uncle Jack.
Ah.
Hello there, matey.
Hello.
Is it him?
Well, he says it is, but he doesn't look like you at all, Holly.
Yeah, Sonny, when I get to come in.
Sonny?
Uncle Jack! Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Come on
hello,
in.
Ducky. Cool, you look smashing.
Come on, I want you to meet my roommate. Uncle Jack, this is Gloria.
Oh, hello, love.
Hello. And this is Jacob.
Hi.
Watch her, matey.
Watch my what?
And this is Iggy.
Oh, how'd you do, young whippersnapper?
Yeah, no, I'm an iguana. Iguana.
I am delighted to have had the opportunity to make your acquaintance.
Holly, I thought you said he spoke English.
Oh, bless your heart. I do speak English. See, I come from a part of England where everybody speaks like that. But when I go somewhere, it's difficult to understand me, so I speak like that. But when I'm at home, I speak like this.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Which does remind me of a story I shall have to tell you one of these days.
Well, you could tell it to us now.
Oh, well, Gloria, Uncle Jack's just arrived, and he probably needs to relax for a little while.
You know me, love. I'll never miss the chance to tell a story. And this will be the first time I've told one to a gopher, to a lizard, and to a blue jay.
Yay! Well, all right, you can tell them a story, and I'll just go and get supper ready.
Come on, everyone. Let's gather round.
Okay.
And settle down. Oops. Right, off with the hat. Put that down, I think. Right.
Yeah.
Everybody comfortable?
Comfy.
I am. Right, that's nice. Now, this here is the story about a man who talks like what I do. Oh, a tick. I've got my book on it somewhere. Just a minute. Yes, here it is. Perhaps put my specs on as well. Now, let's sit down. Where was I?
It was a story about a man who talks like you. Hey, ducks?
That's very good, Jacob.
But I'm not a duck. I'm a gopher.
Of course you are. It's just a silly expression we use. Anyway, may I begin to tell this story?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may.
Please. Thank you. Right. Now, one day, a long time ago, a man whose name was Harry Hopkins went for a trip on a big ship. It went far, very far, all the way into the farthest part of the ocean. And everything was just fine until, all of a sudden, a bad storm came up and the ship was tossed around wildly by the waves. It was very rough, so rough that when a particularly large wave hit, it knocked Harry, who happened to be sitting on the deck at the time, clear off the ship.
Oh, no. Well, what happened to Harry? I mean, Harry.
Well, poor old Harry, he would have drowned right there and then, except that the deck chair he'd been sitting on came floating by. Harry grabbed onto it, and the waves swept him along so fast that before he knew it, he'd been washed up on the shore of a highland. A highland so far away, no one had even known it was there.
It was England. Holly, you told us that England is an island?
Well, that's right, Gloria, but everybody knows where England is.
I don't.
Well, that's true, but it wasn't England.
No, it was another highland. Well, the first thing Harry heard when he woke up was drums beating. Then he looked up, and what do you think he saw?
A marching band with drums.
Yeah.
Not on your Nelly. He saw a group of island people all wearing beads and shells and carrying spears. And one of them came up to Harry and said, "Hey, say, are you quite all right, old chap?" And Harry said, "Oh, fine, tar ever so."
Pardon?
That's exactly what the islanders said too, because they couldn't understand him either.
Huh.
In fact, they couldn't understand a single word he said. Well, at first, they thought the storm must have made him a bit bonkers.
Bonkers.
But when he kept talking in that strange way, they decided he must always talk like this. Now, there was one islander who had a different idea. He was a sneaky sort of person, and he had happened to notice that Harry looked like the statue of the old High Chief that stood in the village square. Now, to be truthful, Harry didn't look exactly like the statue, but he did look a little like it. And that was enough for the sneak, whose name, by the way, was Saatchi. It's a miracle, he cried. The old High Chief has come back to us. And he led them to the town square, where he pointed to the statue and had Harry stand next to it.
He does look like the statue of the old High Chief.
That's what the islanders thought, too. And when they all jumped up and down, and they clapped and cheered, Harry bowed and said, "Tom, from the bottom of my heart." "What did he say?" asked the islanders. And again Saatchi cried, "Listen, it's a miracle. I can understand him. He said we are to build him a huge palace, and he will live there and aim to be the Prime Minister. And everyone should do whatever I say. I mean, whatever our new High Chief tells me to say."
Boy, he's sneaky.
Well, you know that, and I know that.
And I know that.
And I know that.
And I know that.
I knew that.
But the other islanders didn't know that. So they did what Saatchi said. And Saatchi told them to build a huge palace, all the while pretending that Harry was the High Chief and Harry was the one telling Saatchi what to do. Next, Saatchi said that the islanders should build the Prime Minister, that was him, Saatchi, a big palace too, and that Saatchi should have lots of servants and all the desserts he could eat, especially banana splits. And they did it, because they thought those were the wishes of the High Chief himself. But since nobody was allowed to see the High Chief, and that's Harry, of course, except Saatchi, no one knew how lonely and miserable Harry was. Then, one day, when Saatchi came to see Harry, Harry had a big surprise for him. Instead of saying, "I wish I could go down to the village and see someone," Harry said, "I wish I could go down to the village and see someone."
Hey, I understood that.
Yeah, it was just like regular talking.
Right you are. You see, Harry was so lonely that he had learned how to talk like the islanders so he could have some friends. Uh-oh, Saatchi thought. If he can talk to the others, they'll find out that I've been tricking them.
Right.
So you know what he did?
No.
What?
What?
Saatchi said to Harry, "Hey, what? I can't understand you." You see, Saatchi pretended he couldn't understand Harry, and poor Harry believed him and gave up trying to learn how to talk like everyone else. So Harry was even lonelier and more miserable than ever.
Oh, that's really mean.
Yeah, someone should stop that Saatchi.
Yeah, I would, if I knew where that island was.
He makes me angry.
Well, don't worry. I think this story took place a long time ago, didn't it, Uncle Jack?
Oh, yes, quite a while ago. Besides, something was soon to change. Now, a short time after that, another huge storm blew up, and this one was even huger than the first one. And it blew an even bigger ship right up onto the beach. Luckily, no one got hurt, but the passengers had to get off, of course, while they tried to fix the parts that were broken. Now, all the islanders rushed down to the beach to see what was going on. There was so much excitement that no one remembered about Harry. So Harry snuck out of the palace, and he too ran down to the beach. And when he got there, he became very excited because the passengers looked like they might be people from England, just like him. "Hey there," he called. "Where'd you blokes come from then?" And when the passengers heard Harry, they called back, "We're from England, same as what you are. Well, what you doing here then?" And soon they were all talking a mile a minute. "I say," said one of the islanders, do you actually mean you can understand this chap?" "Well, of course we can," said the passenger. "He's one of us, isn't he?" And the islanders looked closely at the passengers. They all looked like the High Chief, sort of, at least as much as Harry did. And they all talked that same strange way. But they couldn't all be the High Chief. In fact, the islanders decided that probably none of them were the High Chief, including Harry. And when Saatchi heard them say that, he decided it was time to tiptoe away. But they caught him and brought him back. And the islanders made him move out of his palace, and they made him give up all his servants and give back all the money.
What about all the desserts?
That's a good question, Gloria. Of course, they couldn't make him give those back, of course not. So, Sarchi had to make desserts for all the islanders and the passengers every night.
That's good.
And not only that, they made him wash all the dishes and clean everything up afterwards. And only after everything was spick and span was he allowed to have his own dessert. And sometimes he didn't even get any because everything was all gone.
Well, good.
Serves him right.
Yeah, that'll teach him.
Yeah. So did Harry go back with the ship?
Oh, yes, he did. And when he got home, people were so interested in Harry's story that he was invited out to dinner every single night for the rest of his life. The end.
Great story.
you.
Yeah,
Thanks, Uncle Jack.
Do you know something? All this talk about food reminds me of something.
Another story?
No. Supper.
Oh, me too. Yum, yum.
Well, now, isn't that a coincidence? Because I just finished making fish and chips.
Fish and chips, bless your love, it's me favourite.
Hey, we knew that.
Do you have it in newspaper? No.
Well, now, I was just thinking that after we've had...
I like living on the third floor of this house. You get a really good view of the park from up here. Oh, hey, look. Gloria and Jacob are playing baseball, and Gloria's up the bat. Yes, sir, folks, it's powerful Gloria Gopher. She can really hit that baseball all right. Everybody moves back, way back. And here's the pitch. Strike one. She missed. Hey. Ooh, but she's looking pretty determined now. Here comes the next pitch. She swings, she hits, oh, and what a hit! It's going way up in the air. Oh, it's high. Oh, it's coming this way. Coming.
Yow! Oh, no! Oh, I'm really glad Gloria likes to play baseball so much, but I wish she and her friends wouldn't play so close to the house. I am going to have a serious chat with them about this. Oh, Iggy, stay back.
What?
Mind the broken glass.
Ooh, what a mess.
Oh, dear. Oh. Gloria, didn't I... Hello? They've gone.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just have to have my little chat with them later. I wish they'd move that quickly when there were chores to be done.
Yeah.
Okay, Iggy. Right now I've got to get this broken window fixed before someone gets cut on the broken glass. Let's see, what do I need to fix a broken window? Better get my work belt.
I better get the broom.
Okay. Okay, I'll need my leather gloves for sure. Masking tape. Pliers. Chisel. Hammer. Screwdriver. This ought to do it.
Hi, it's me.
Hello, Gloria.
I think I broke the window. Didn't I?
Well, it certainly looks that way.
Are you angry?
What do you think?
Well, I think you're angry. Are you very angry?
I'm not real pleased, Gloria. Now, accidents can happen, but I've asked you before not to play baseball so close to the house. Now you can see what can happen.
I'm sorry, Holly.
Wow, Gloria, you sure hit that baseball.
Did you see me?
Yeah.
The ball came at me, and I swung my bat in the air, and I broke the window. Sorry, Holly.
Oh, hi, Holly. What are you doing with all those tools?
Well, I was just going to repair the broken window.
The window?
Yes, the window. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Jacob?
Oh, me? No. Maybe a little.
Holly, have you seen my baseball?
You mean this one?
That's the one.
Looks like it.
Now, next time, please play farther away from the house, especially when a power hitter like Gloria is batting.
Aw, heck, I can hit farther than Gloria any day, except today. I mean...
We're really, really sorry, Holly.
Well, you should be. Now, Who wants to help me fix the broken window?
Oh, we do.
Well,
Sort of.
Of course we do,
Well,
but,
maybe after we finish the game?
Oh, no. Right now, thank you very much. This way.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
Holly. What do you want us to do first?
Well, first of all, you can help me get unstuck. I have my tool belt caught on the banister.
You got your two. Ha! Holly's stuck on the banister. She's got her two. She's got her two. Well, don't just stand there, Jacob. Help Holly.
Yeah, okay,
There
right.
you go. Okay, you're
Okay,
up.
thank you. Well, not a very good start, but we'll press on. Follow me, team.
Press on. Oh, careful.
I'll get the broken glass.
Oh, no, Jacob, don't. If you're going to pick up broken glass, you should always wear gloves so that you don't cut your fingers. I'll get it. Okay. Now, here's one piece.
Careful.
Yeah.
Big one right by your foot there, Holly.
Oh, good. Okay.
Couple of little ones.
Got it. All right, now, Iggy,
Uh-huh.
if you would like to come in and sweep the floor to make sure that we've got all the tiny pieces.
Okay.
Okay? Good.
Hey, here's Iggy, champion of the Olympic sweep-a-thon.
Okay.
Look at them go.
Sweep it into the dustpan, Iggy.
All right.
Good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Think we got it all?
I think so.
Hey,
okay.
let's go.
Where are you going?
To the ball game?
Ball game.
Oh, no. We're not finished here yet.
Oh.
First of all, we have to take these few broken bits of glass out of the window.
Well, I'll do that.
Oh, no, Gloria. You might get cut. I'd better do it. Oh. Okay, now.
What are those things?
These are pliers. Whoops. Got it. Ah. There we are. Now, let me get this.
There's one piece up there, that's it.
Yeah. Look out below. Ah.
Great.
Okay.
Hey,
let's
go.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, not so fast.
Huh?
We have to measure the window for a new pane of glass. Okay, I'm going to need you guys to remember the numbers when I say them. Oh, and Jacob, could you take that box of broken glass down to the garbage?
Yeah, okay.
Be very careful.
All right.
Got it, Jake?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I like that measuring tape.
40 centimeters
40 centimeters
by 35 centimeters.
by
35 centimeters.
40 by 35.
40 by 35.
40 by 35.
Okay, well, I better go down to the store and get some new glass for that window.
Okay.
40 by
40
35.
by 35.
Bye, Holly.
Bye. Hey, let's go play baseball again.
All right, only this time not so close to the house.
Yeah. I guess we'll need this.
Now, this piece of glass should fit our kitchen window.
Hiya, Holly. Hey, wow, is that the new window?
Well, it's the new pane of glass for the window.
Is it sharp?
Not really, but you do have to be careful.
Ah.
Where's Gloria?
Well, she's in the park.
Well, I thought you'd all be in the park playing ball.
Well,
Well,
we were, only we can't find the ball.
You've lost the ball?
Well, Gloria was up to bat, and then...
Oh, say no more. Gloria hit the ball out of the park,
Yeah.
and
it disappeared.
Who is it? It's me, dear. Oh, hi, Mrs. McMurtry.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, my goodness, what a stunning hat.
Well,
Stunning.
thank you. It's new.
Hi, Mrs. McMurtry.
how are you?
Well, I really don't know. Have you ever heard of a person feeling lightheaded?
Well, yes, it means they feel dizzy or weak.
Oh, do you feel dizzy and weak?
Oh, maybe we should call a doctor.
Uh-huh.
No, no, no. What I feel is just the opposite, you see. My head feels heavy.
Your head feels heavy.
Would you like a glass of water, Mrs. McMurtry?
Oh, no, thank you, dear.
You know, that really is a remarkable hat.
Yeah, it has flowers on it.
And birds.
And bananas.
And a baseball.
A baseball?
Baseball.
A baseball? Heavens. It isn't supposed to have a baseball on it.
Does this look familiar?
Our baseball.
Well, it must have landed in Mrs. McMurtry's hat.
Now, really, you two are going to have to be more careful when you play baseball.
Oh, I guess so.
Mrs. McMurtry?
Yes, dear.
I'm sorry about the baseball landing in your hat.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's quite all right. Actually, you solved the mystery for me.
Huh? We did?
Well, yes. You see, now I know why my head felt so heavy.
Oh, yeah, that.
Well, see you later.
Hey, let's go play ball.
Goodbye. Here's your ball.
Thanks, Hal.
And be careful.
Okay.
Well, I have some shopping to do, so thank you very much for your help, Holly, dear.
Oh, you're welcome, Mrs. McMurtry. Anytime.
Toodaloo.
Bye-bye. Now, I'd better get this new window glass in. Oh, who can that be?
Oh, hi, Holly. Is Jacob here?
Hi, Chuck. No, Jacob just went down to the park to play baseball.
Oh, okay, thanks. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just about to fix a pane of glass in our kitchen window.
Good boy. Hey, can I help? I'll help you.
All right. Come in.
I've never fixed a kitchen window before.
Oh, well, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what do you have to do first, Holly?
Well, I have to make sure that this glass is the right size for the window. And it is.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now what do you do?
Now I have to clean and scrape the window frame so that the glass will fit.
Hey, I'll get a garbage bag for you.
Oh, that'd be great, Chuck.
It's important to be neat when you work. Let's see. Garbage bag. Garbage bag, 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 garbage bag.
I will gather all of this up when I'm finished, okay?
Oh.
Chuck, it's a little distracting with you running around all the time. Why don't you stay there and look out the window and tell me what's going on?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wow, what a great view of the park from up here. Hey, there's Jacob. He's playing baseball with Gloria and Iggy. Oh, Iggy's up to bat.
They are playing a game. Well, at least they're further from the house this time.
Oh, here's the pitch. Strike one. Iggy missed.
There, that looks pretty clean.
Strike two. Ooh, that was a close one. Iggy looks really angry now.
This should fit perfectly.
Here's the pitch. Iggy swings. What a hit. It's a long, long smasher. It's over the left fielder's head. It's over the fence. It's over the trees. It's coming this way. Coming. Straight for the window.
What? Ah!
Got it.
I don't believe this.
Well, bye, Holly. I'm going to go play ball, too.
Oh, just hang on 1 minute, Chuck. Could I get that ball from you, please?
Oh, yeah, sure, Holly.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, anyway, I'm done. One window fixed by Holly the handyman. Or, I should say, Holly the handy woman. Thank you, thank you. Well done, bravo. And I would like to thank my roommate, without whom this window would not have been broken in the first place. Okay, so much for Holly the handy woman. I better get back to being Holly the artist.
She might be a little upset. Maybe. Is she here?
Yeah, she's right here. Right there.
Oh, Gloria, you talk to her. Say something. Yeah, say something.
Say something. Holly.
Hello? Holly, you didn't happen to see a
baseball?
Right.
Well, as a matter of fact, I did.
Oh, great. Where is it?
Right here on my desk.
Oh.
It might have broken the new glass.
Ah, is that why the baseball's on the desk?
Yes, and it's going to stay there for the next few days.
Oh,
we're
sorry.
Well, accidents can happen. But I did ask you not to play baseball so close to the house.
You did ask us not to play so close to the house, and...
And we didn't listen to you, and...
Yeah, you had to fix the window.
That's right. So, what do you think we should do about it?
I think we should all play baseball.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
On paper.
Huh?
Pass me the crayons, please, Holly.
Oh, good idea, Jake.
We'll draw ourselves playing baseball.
Not so close to the house.
They're pretty smart when they want to be.
Hey, I'll draw me hitting the ball.
Yeah.
You can draw yourself a picture, maybe.
Hi, Ralph. I thought I heard another voice up here.
Robot time floated side.
Hi, Ashley.
Ralph, where did that voice come from?
It came from this computer.
Wow. We have computers at school, but none of them talk. Can I try?
Oh, of course. Here, move this across the barcode.
What's a barcode?
It's that bar of lines on the page. The computer reads the lines the same way we read words.
Okay.
Robot time floated side. With time balloons 0909.
That's neat. You can see the words on the page and listen to the computer say them out loud.
Robot chip-slipped lollipops.
Computers are clever things.
They sure are. And I guess there must be many different kinds of computers.
Well, I know how you can find out for sure.
And Harriet has a friend who works with computers?
She sure does. Her name is Jennifer.
Okay. Which hat do I need?
Well, it's a funny hat. It's called a beanie, and it has a propeller on top.
A propeller? Okay. Here it is. I see what you mean. Bye, Ralph. I'll be back soon.
Okay, Ashley. Bye-bye. Oh.
Robot chip-slipped lollipops. Jumping in, hop.
Wow. What a pretty design. Are you Jennifer?
Yes, I am. Who are you? I didn't hear you come in.
My name is Ashley. I used this magic hat to get here.
Ah, the old beanie. I remember giving that to Harriet. I should have realized who you were.
Is your computer drawing that design all by itself?
In a manner of speaking, the computer is following a program of instructions which... Whoops. Hold on. Do you know much about computers?
No, that's what I came to ask you about.
Well, grab a seat. We'll have a chat.
Okay.
Okay, where would you like to start?
Well, I'm not even sure what a computer is.
Okay. All computers have one thing in common.
What's that?
Computers are just machines, and people use computers in the same way they would use any other machine.
When you say machine, do you mean something like a washing machine?
Sure. You turn it on, use the machine, and then when you're finished, you turn it off.
I see. But what do people use computers for?
People use computers for many different things. You see, we can do anything that a computer can do, but with a computer, we can do it much faster and easier.
What sort of things do you mean?
Let me show you a few examples.
Is that calculator a kind of computer?
Yes, indeed. Now, if you had to add up these numbers, how long would it take you?
Oh, it would take a long time.
Don't worry. It would take me a long time, too. But it only takes a short time when you use a calculator.
Okay, at the bottom now. Okay, now push right. Now go over to this side with that line.
Oh, my friend's family has a computer just like this one at home.
That's why it's called a home computer. Many people can afford to buy it, and there are a variety of good uses for it at home.
Now what are you going to do?
Make another straight line. I like to make drawings on their computer, too. But what else can you do?
You can learn things like music and foreign languages. You can learn things for school or give yourself tests at home.
Or you could just have fun with it.
Right. There are entertaining games, too.
Good.
Thanks, how are you?
Not too bad. Why is there a computer in the grocery store?
This computer is used for many tasks. Watch what the cashier does with each item.
She holds each one over that glass plate.
Right. It takes only a second, but the computer reads the barcode through the glass.
Oh, that's how Ralph's computer reads books.
It's the same idea here. The computer reads each item out loud, then prints each one on the grocery bill. Next, the clerks use the computer to help with their work.
What do they do with it?
The computer is used to count all the groceries which have been bought.
Oh, I see. Then the clerk knows which items need to be replaced on the shelf.
And they also know exactly which items need to be ordered into the warehouse.
Is this computer kept as busy as the one in the grocery store?
It sure is. This man controls many of the stoplights in the city with his computer.
Why does he use a computer to control stoplights?
In the morning and afternoon rush hours, there are more cars on the street than at other times. The computer is used to help avoid traffic jams.
How does it do that?
When there are many cars traveling in one direction, the computer leaves the lights green for longer than they would be left normally.
Then more cars can go by. Well, that's quite simple.
Yes, but this computer has to keep track of nearly 200 intersections at the same time.
Oh, that's a lot of stoplights. Is that a photograph of a mountain?
No, it's actually a drawing on the computer.
Why did they use the computer to draw the mountain?
The computer lets you add to the drawing. These are ski runs for the Winter Olympics. Or it lets you turn the drawing.
Why would you want to do that?
So you can see what everything looks like without having to go to the mountain. This view is from the top of the men's downhill ski run. You can also design buildings for the mountain.
People can do all that on a computer?
All of that and more.
It looks like there are a lot of computers in this room. Are they all kept busy?
Oh, yes. This is where rocket launches are controlled. Computers have been a very important part of space exploration.
Oh, do you mean like trips to the moon?
Yes, and now the space shuttle program.
Do the astronauts use computers too?
Indeed. They use computers in every part of their space flight, from takeoff to landing.
I didn't realize that computers could be used in so many different ways. But where do people learn how to use them?
Well, the first time most people learn how to use computers is in school.
We have these computers in my school, too.
You're luckier than me. When I was your age, this computer hadn't even been invented.
Hey, girls, how's your square coming?
What are these students learning to do?
Well, first they learn how to operate it. Then they control it by learning a special language and typing in commands.
When they get older, will they use computers to control streetlights or fly space shuttles?
There's no telling what they'll do with computers. It could be quite amazing.
Here you go. Perfect square.
Can you teach me how to use this computer?
Actually, I won't have to teach you how to use it at all.
No? Why not?
Do you remember how the children in school control their computers?
They typed in the commands.
Well, you control big text by speaking into this microphone, and he'll speak back to you.
Really?
Absolutely. Go ahead, try it.
What should I say?
Start with hello, and introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, my name is Ashley.
Howdy, I'm Big Tex.
I wrote a program with Aunt Harriet called Magic Hats. Big Tex will remember it if you'd like to see it.
Okay. I'd like to see the program called Magic Hats, please.
Yahoo! Here we go with Harriet's Magic Hat. Top hat. Santa's hat. Nurse's hat. Round hat. Jockey's hat. Mounties hat. Chef's hat. Football hat. And a firefighter's hat. How's that?
That's incredible. I had no idea I could control a computer with my voice. I'm sure glad I came here. You showed me a lot of uses for computers. I'm going to go back now and tell Ralph what I've learned.
Well, come back any time. It was my pleasure.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, Ashley.
Eight funny hats for robot eight. Galloping up a little late. Robot 9 had a birthday cake.
Oh, hello, Ashley.
Hi.
So, did you learn about computers?
I sure did. Jennifer explained to me that computers are just machines, and they help us do things.
Well, that makes sense.
She also told me how to use computers in homes, in grocery stores, to control stoplights, to design things. They even control space shuttles with computers. Ralph? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I am Robot Ralph. Hi. 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 Brr. Brr.
Ralph, you silly parrot. Robots aren't ticklish.